What is up, everybody? Welcome back to the Craft Talks podcast. I'm your host today, Ryan, and today I'm
Yo.
joined by my homeboys, homegirls, homies. Okay, to my right, I have.
Yo, it's your
I heard that,
boy
girls.
Alex. Did you just interrupt me?
Whoa,
yo,
Yeah, it's your boy Alex back at it again. You know what I'm saying? Who's the
it's your
fuck?
boy Jason back at it again.
We'll go in a staggered format.
Yannies.
Just
It's your
okay,
boy
so-
Elion with the Heliante.
So, I mean, I guess we'll just start with like the first question. We'll just re-talk about this. I guess if you could live in any video game world, what would it be?
The Yu-Gi-Oh 5D world.
Yu-Gi-Oh? You just said Yu-Gi-Oh?
Okay. Oh, okay. Actually, explain. I'm curious.
I just like the concept of dueling while you're fucking going as fast as possible.
Boy.
You can be
Bro,
like a
speed
Ferrari
ready.
F40 and duel somebody at the same time.
That is crazy.
Wait, what show or what game? Wait, what game is it?
It's Yu-Gi-Oh 5D.
Why is it
It's
like
with like the synchro, the synchro one. Yo,
pull that
get
shit up
this
on
man.
Stop!
Whoa, bro. I know Eunice mentioned Pokemon,
Yeah.
but
Bro, it's
I mean,
basically
Oh wait. I'm thinking. Okay, here specifically in Pokemon, which town, which region?
I don't know,
I
heart
think she
gold.
got to pick, bro. Heart
Heart of Gold?
Yeah.
You know that's okay. Oh, that's lucky valid.
Well,
I low-key never played them. What are the starter Pokemons for those?
for that one,
Chimchar,
it's
Chimchar.
no,
No.
it's Totodile, Chikorita, and oh yeah, Chimchar.
Oh my god.
Mm.
No,
W Pokemon fan.
Wait,
Is it not?
no, I don't
No,
think it is.
it's
Actually.
oh my god, it's Typhlosion.
Oh, you're right. That's third gen. You're right.
No, it's T-Pig.
No, it's not.
No?
You
That's
said
black and
Chikorita.
white.
You said
Oh, it
okay. You
is
said
black and
Chikorita,
Mm-hmm.
Totodile.
and then she said Totodile, and Cyndaquil's in there.
It's Cyndaquil. Yeah.
Does Gyarados still exist in that game?
Yeah, Gyarados does exist.
Hi. Do you like going to the beach, Eunice?
Oh my god. Yes,
Or- or
but
if-
Gyarados isn't gonna pull up on you. Like,
Bro.
how often do you is like a fucking like eel going up to you? Like,
bro.
Hey, bro. It's
Don't
very
stand up
common
on you.
depending on where you live, bro.
I guess, but
Wait, low key.
So
If
you-
you're living, keep in mind, if you're living in the Pokemon game, that Gyarados must be common, bro.
no.
Well, not common to the point where like anyone can catch a Gyarados, but I
Yeah,
mean, shit.
I mean, in the actual like show, he be popping up, but like that's it. It's like a shark, but like it's gonna like hard to like take
Yeah,
it. or
bro. I ain't
whatever.
gonna lie, bro. If I would put money on a shark or a Gyarados winning, bro, I got the Gyarados.
Oh my
Yo,
god.
speaking of putting things up against people, wait, Loki, this is something that I want, but we can talk about.
You
that
get step away
after.
from the topic real quick.
Yeah, we can finish this up real quick. I was gonna say, low key, a video game. Oh my god,
Like any video game world, which one do you think is the best?
it's
That would
hard,
fit
bro.
you.
Because it's hard because every time I think of one, I think of like the bad side of it. Like for example, like Spider-Man. You go, oh shit, it would be fire having a fucking
Oh my god.
No, but like I want to be
world.
Spider-Man.
Yeah, I want to be Spider-Man. If I'm not
But-
Spider-Man, but at the same time, I got
You don't
big
wanna be
ass
Spider-Man.
villains coming at me 24/7. My
Yeah,
fucking
no, no,
parents
no,
are
no.
dead. Like
Whoa.
it's my parents are dead or
Yeah.
considered
Your aunt
deceased.
and uncle.
My uncle and
Ben.
aunt take care of me.
Fucking
My
Uncle
uncle
Ben is
get
dead.
clapped. My uncle gets clapped, bro. I go
Like a
into
clap.
like, bro. I ain't gonna lie, bro. Spider-Man does not have a good life, bro. Like he's like the quote unquote happiest one out of all of them because he's like a teenager. But dude, no, fuck that, bro. Bro lost everything. Bro has to constantly take care of a city that doesn't fuck with him. Like, especially with that bitch ass dude, J. Jonah Jameson, all up on his dick, bro. Get me more pictures of Spider Man. Like, bro, oh my god. If I was Spider Man, bro, I would pull up to that man's fucking office, slap him, bro. What is he gonna do, bro? What is he gonna do, bro? Like,
Say Spider-Man slapped him, but they're not gonna believe him.
yeah, who's gonna believe you, bro? No, they'll probably believe him.
Then he'd make an article later being like, Spider-Man, abusive hero? I think yes. Like that.
Oh, for real. Loki, alright, I'll say that. No, I'll give that my answer. If I can be Spider-Man,
real?
fuck it. Actually, I don't know, bro. I don't know if I want to go dramatic lore, bro. Alright,
Just fucking PTSD.
bro,
Nothing right,
Loki. Oh my god, and is this a world that you gotta live in like forever or like just experience it?
I mean, yeah, forever.
That's crazy forever.
Forever's crazy. Low key, damn, that Pokemon answer's not that bad though.
I was about to live in UFC.
Low key, no. Constantly have to
just
fight
get
for the
rocked
rest of my
constantly.
life. I was gonna say Red Dead Redemption 2. Except, let me not be Arthur Morgan. I do not want to die from Ebola. I know that's not what he died from, but I don't want to be Arthur Morgan. But I just to like experience that time, and I mean I know that actually never mind. I was gonna say some way like crazy statement right now. I think it would be dope. Like I think it would be like a dope experience because I mean we're in the 21st century, and that game took place back in
When?
Living hillbilly life.
long time ago. But yeah, I think it would be like a quick switch. Because I was gonna say GTA, but literally if I want to experience that, I'll just go to fucking LA or
Fucking high
Florida.
already.
Exactly, man. I live in Chicago, but it's just already bad, bro. But yeah, no, that's pretty much my answer.
Interesting.
Actually, Wii Sports Resort wouldn't be bad.
Oh fuck.
Oh God.
Okay, why?
Wait.
Get knocked
Yeah,
out by the
clearly.
MMA dude.
Bro, I was a Wii Sports kind of guy, so like I didn't really like do much of the Wii.
Dude, the only thing I did on Wii
Resorts.
Sports was fly the plane in the volcano.
Hey, buddy, you wanna like stop eating in my face? Y'all ever had that one like thing that you had to like stand on, and like, and if you like exceeded the weight limit, they would call you obese?
No.
Just me, okay.
That is crazy.
No, but is it? No, but you didn't know about that fucking table thing they have to like stand on? Not a table thing, but it's like a thing that you put on the ground, and it apparently you can use it to like.
Oh wait.
No. It worked like a scale, but oh my god, bro, you gotta pull up a picture of what I'm trying to say, bro.
Jello.
Where you live in, Jello?
Bro.
Bro, Mirror's Edge.
Oh my god.
That has to be at
Okay.
the top right there.
Wait, I want to change
would-
my answer now.
Wait, which one though? Because there's
The
two.
Catalyst, bro.
Oh
Oh,
my
It's the same
god.
city. It's the same city.
No, but Mirror's Edge, the first one, it was white as fuck. Like
I mean, it's the same city, just different areas.
yeah. No, but what's it called?
But
Loki,
that-
the Catalyst one is so much better, bro.
Like, imagine just running
Aesthetic-wise.
around a nice fucking city and like doing some crazy ass parkour
Bro,
while whooping
imagine-
people's ass.
Dude, imagine your fucking lung capacity to be able to do that, and your endurance. Crazy.
Dude, when that game first came out in like 16, oh my god, I thought that was the most cinematic game ever. When you had to go all the way up until like the antenna tower. Holy.
Really?
Yeah. You had to go all the way at the tippy top. That was very nice.
I want to change my answer now.
What do you want? What do you think?
I would live in the Ghost of Tsushima world.
Oh, that's also
Oh,
fire.
yo, Loki, I'm changing my answer too. Loki, the Red Dead is okay. As honestly, it's not a better answer, but it's just like I want to experience it. Loki, the Last of Us world.
Oh, okay.
Hear me out. It's bro, aesthetically, bro, it's beautiful. Cause I mean, the world went to shit, but that means there's not enough humans to like fuck up the environment, if you know what I mean. So it's just nature kind of taking over, and you can like see a lot more green, see a lot more of like the sky, and yeah, there's fucking clickers and bloaters chasing you and trying to kill you. But if you take that away and just like see the aesthetic of it, I think it looks. Plus, I want to like live in apocalypse world.
Love it.
Yeah. Well, you want to explain your answer though? Jason, I kind of cut you off. My fault.
It's so beautiful, bro. That's one of the best games I've ever seen.
Which one you said again? Ghost of
Ghost of
Tsushima.
Tsushima.
Are you excited for the sequel?
Yo, yes,
You're stopping in day one, or are you gonna?
yes, of course, bro. I'm pre-ordering.
You know, pre-order started today. Actually,
Oh no!
yeah, bro. Bro, you don't gotta worry, bro. It's not like it's gonna go out of stock. It's
Is it only on PlayStation though?
I don't know if it's a PlayStation exclusive.
I'm looking.
Wait, was Ghost of Tsushima on Xbox?
No, it's only PlayStation.
Then yeah, it's a PlayStation exclusive. That's a W PlayStation exclusive. I'm not gonna lie. I think PC has it now though, don't they?
Yeah, they have the first one.
Bro, PlayStation has got to be some haters, bro. Like they literally gave the game to PC, but said fuck you to Xbox. Yeah. What about you, Mr. Host?
Oh, me?
Yes, you, bro. You're the only fucking host here, bro.
My fault. I'm in between like two. I'm in between like Legend of Zelda, you know, Ocarina of Time. Only that one just because of the music.
Wait, so you're just gonna hear music constantly, type of thing? I just realized. Are we gonna hear the background music of the game for the rest of our life?
Oh yeah, turn that shit off, bro.
Going into settings, turn that shit off, bro. Nah, I would. No, bro. The music in The Last of Us is so beautiful, bro.
But not the scenery and once you go over the hills, oh my god, bro. It's like looking at the fucking background right here.
Also, let us know in the comments what y'all think about this background. We low-key think it's the best one yet, just because it's so beautiful. But was that Zelda game? Was that the sequel to Breath of the Wild?
No, Breath of the Wild was way after.
Oh, so this is like a more
Ocarina of Time is like the 96.
Are you gonna be Link or are you gonna be yourself? Like, do you want to be there?
Link, bro. I'm gonna be Link. I'll slash anyone.
Bro, trying to get to Zelda. Bro, trying to get to
see what that Zelda do.
Bro. Whoa, what do you mean by that?
Back to what I was saying. I'm only choosing this next one only because like the aesthetic. The fuck, what was it? It was Batman Arkham Knight.
What the fuck?
Yes.
Yo,
I'm not gonna be Batman though.
Bro,
I'm not gonna be Batman.
No. I
think about it this way. I wouldn't be Batman. Shit, being a civilian is even worse, bro. I'd be cooked.
Or you see walking, you're dead.
Dude.
But just looking around and like walking around through the city, it's like damn, it's almost peaceful. Like with no villains.
There's no
Dude, it's so trash. It is so trash, bro. I don't know.
It may be trashed, but it's like it's quiet.
It's
what are you gonna do?
You're only getting that though from like once you like finish the game in 100%. That means you take care of all the Riddler challenges, all of fucking the Scarecrow like main story. Two-Face's missions, fucking.
Yeah, but I'm not Batman though, so I'll be alright.
Oh, so you're gonna have to wait in your fucking apartment until Batman finishes.
I'll wait.
Yeah, you're gonna wait during the gas cloud.
Bro, everyone's cooked, bro. Like I get what you mean, like especially with the rain. Like I'm not gonna lie, bro. For the time that Arkham Knight came out, bro, it was ahead of its time.
Yes, bro.
Dude, Rocksteady felt down the drain after Arkham Knight, bro. Fucking the way they did Suicide Squad was so crazy, bro. Like it disappointed me so much how a game like that, and like when was that shit made? Like 2000 and
11.
I know it was 11. I think that's what I was
I think
gonna say.
around
11
11.
as
Which
well.
one?
Arkham Knight.
Nah.
The last. Hold on, give me a
That
sec.
shit came out.
When was Arkham Knight released?
When did it come out? 2016?
I'm saying it
2015.
2015.
Yeah, I was 4 years old.
Damn.
That's old.
Bro,
Man, that's a
what?
decade.
Damn, a decade ago, bro.
Holy shit.
Shit,
We're
bro.
fucking old.
And they
That
when
was,
they
that
make
was one of
Suicide
the
Squad,
first games I got for
literally
360. Oh,
360.
Yeah, it
Are
came
you
out
sure?
after that.
It came out for 360. I thought that was a new gen game.
no, it came over
It also came
360.
out. Yeah, it also came out.
No
It came out for
way.
both.
Yeah.
Arkham Knight, the one with
Yes.
Jason Todd and Scarecrow
Yes.
and all these. No way! I did not know that shit came out for old gen as
Yes.
well. How are the graphics, bro?
Dude,
Dude,
till this day,
for
it's good.
a 360, it's actually still fire.
Nah, bro. 'Cause I remember, like, it's a different console, but for the PlayStation 3, I asked my dad if he can get me Black Ops 3 on my PlayStation 3 for Christmas, and he got it for me. Oh my! But okay, so I asked for him, but then little did I knew that I was gonna get a PlayStation 4, and I ended up getting BO3 on PlayStation 4 as well. But
So
he
you got it
already
as like a
like
bundle?
no, I got it from like my uncle that was like selling it. So
Oh.
I ended up getting a PS4 and Black Ops 3, and I saw the graphics; they looked amazing. But my dad already got me BO3 for Christmas, like after I already got all that shit. So when I played, I was like, you know what? Let me see how it is. So when I played BO3 on the PlayStation 3, bro, dude, the graphics, it's one of the most known shittiest like quality games like on a PlayStation 3, or like a new gen game in an old gen console. Like
Have you
I'll
played
pull
Sonic
up
06?
06. Was it the one with that chick? The Xbox 360?
Yeah, I think so. But you're able to be Silver and fucking Shadow and Sonic,
Ah.
like interchangeably.
Oh, interchangeably? No, I played the one where like you had to like save this girl from like Dr. Eggman, I think, or I don't know who, but it was like one of those.
That's the wrong.
It was like the lamest.
I think you were
Sonic
playing
game.
Colors, boy.
No, it wasn't Colors. It was literally called
Colors
Sonic the
was Lucky
Hedgehog.
Buns.
Nah, bro, you think that shit was buns, bro? The Sonic game on the 360. I'll put up a picture of what it looks like, bro. It was well known to be one of the spookiest Sonic games ever. It was just hella buggy. It was kind of creepy because the girl built a relationship with Sonic, even though Sonic is a hedgehog and she's a human. But hey, bro, 9-year-old me, 8-year-old me did not care, bro. I was enjoying that.
You're probably going into that shit, bro.
Alright, bro, that's crazy.
Angel, which world do you want to live in? If he's here. Angel.
No.
Is he not here? Okay.
I'm on my 3DS. So.
What the fuck?
What you playing?
Oh,
Yeah.
Binding of Isaac.
Oh, that's
Mm.
Chat, I did not have the privilege to get a 3DS, bro.
Actually, hold on.
What
I
is
kinda
that?
wanna...
What is that game about?
It's like a dungeon crawler, I guess.
Mm,
You get plopped-
Cave diver.
cave diver vibes.
the
Is that the world that you want to live in?
No. That's a one-off thing. It's just video games, right?
Okay.
No TV.
Yeah, video games. Not TV shows, movies, like a video game.
I feel like Arkham Batman would, 100% BS. I feel like, you know.
damn.
See, I'm telling you, someone else agrees, bro.
Sonic wouldn't be better. Would you be reincarnated as like a character, or you just be?
You have the choice to either be you or like a character in there.
I was also thinking Mario, because I feel like that wouldn't be too bad. You just go around eating mushrooms, getting power-ups, saving the princess.
Smashing on like little brown things, yeah.
Yeah, all day.
Smashing
So, bro wants to be a plumber, get high on mushrooms, kill mushrooms.
and then fuck Princess Peach.
Not even, bro. She's
Fuck
just gonna
Peach.
get.
Where Daisy at?
Like Mario
Oh, hell no.
Galaxy is like beautiful. I know you guys were talking about like how you turn off the music, but like if you played Mario
So fire.
Galaxy, that's like a whole orchestra. And it's beautiful. I could listen to that all day.
I've heard a little bit of it. It honestly sounds amazing.
Wait, hold
Yeah,
up.
What?
I was gonna say I was make another reference, bro. How did you guys feel if you guys lived in the Dead Space universe?
Oh my
Fuck
god.
Oh,
no.
hell no.
I'm staying in the ship. I don't care if I'm
I'm
like
locking out, bro.
running
Bro,
around.
okay, think about it. You spawn with the most craziest gear. And bro, it's so cool because like all the guns, well in 3 you can customize the shit out of them and it's like bro, I can have like a Gatling gun that shoots out lasers and like
Listen,
cuts them in
buddy.
half.
Listen, buddy. I don't care if I have a weapon from Halo. I'm not stepping out of my ship, having to deal with these fucking
You
aliens,
wouldn't
bro.
walk out with the Infinity Blade, just like
Yeah, bro.
oh, fuck,
Just
fuck,
slice
fuck.
it, bro.
You know,
Okay,
just slicing
if they even like get near it and they get sliced, maybe. But if one catches me off guard, I'm cooked, bro. I'm like that dog picture, like closing his eyes and accepting death, bro. That's literally me, bro. Bro, like, dude,
Literally.
no, bro. I'm not gonna lie. I'm embarrassed about this, but I deleted the game because of the fact that I couldn't finish it because it was.
Oh my god. It was
I
that
couldn't.
bad?
Oh
Fuck.
my god.
What was it?
I couldn't. It's the thunder from the world. I couldn't deal with it, bro. And like, plus like taking a lot of storage gave me the perfect excuse. I was like, I'll pick it up some other day, bro.
That's crazy, bro.
Low key, add-on
I
question
kind of
before.
want to. Oh, yeah,
Oh, go ahead. No, go ahead.
I kind of want to change my world.
Your game.
Yeah.
What was your
Kingdom
game
Hearts,
again?
bro.
Hold up, let him cook.
Because you can just jump through any of them.
Jump
Think
through
about it this
what?
way. Imagine going to San Francisco,
Oh shit.
where Baymax is, and the Aunt. Like, bro.
Wait,
That's just
Baymax
crazy.
was in Kingdom of Hearts?
Yes.
Yeah.
No way. What? One person said no, the other person said yes.
I said, yeah.
He
No,
is.
Yanis said no.
No, I
Really?
said no way.
Oh,
Maybe it cut off.
yeah, maybe cut off. Loki. Damn, I didn't know Baymax was in King. Was it a newer Kingdom of Hearts then?
Yeah.
I think so. I'm not too sure though.
I think it's
Yeah.
in the
50.
5th.
How many Kingdom of Hearts are there?
There's four or five.
Yeah.
Damn.
Alright, whatever. Freaking, yeah. So you were
What?
gonna say something?
Oh, I was gonna say because I was gonna add on a little bit to my answer about The Last of Us. Oh my god, I was gonna say.
Wait, I got one.
Okay, go ahead.
Spit.
The Wreck-It Ralph world.
Ooh. Wait, okay, wait.
That's. I mean, that's not a
No, 'cause
game, bro. What?
Because you're
That's conviction.
you're just jumping through other games too, and you're already in a game already.
Dude, think about it, bro.
And
You
you're
could have
technically in a
beer-
movie.
You can have a beer with Master Chief, bro, and talk about his latest. quest.
Oh, hold on. I need a
Bro,
beer
but
with
it's-
Master Chief, bro.
But it's a movie though. Like Wreck-It Ralph was never a game. Was Wreck-It
Yeah,
Ralph a
but,
game?
Never.
Yeah.
Yes,
It is.
but
not
in
a
their
game.
but in their world. So in
No,
their
what I'm
world.
movie,
okay,
though.
but what I'm trying to say is
There was
like,
a game
have they ever-
on iOS for a while.
That don't count,
bro, you
though.
play that shit? Bro, I play it too. Bro, I was obsessed with it, bro. You remember the fix the things like the Mario, the supposed Mario impersonator?
Yeah, the quote unquote Mario.
Yeah, his girl, the one like he was like in war and stuff, or she was like a, what was she? She was like a character from like this like war game or something. Yeah, bro.
Oh yeah, it's the
Yeah.
the bitch that was killing aliens.
Yeah, 12-year-old me was going through it, bro. I was like, why
You went
him,
through
bro?
it? No, you were just.
Cool.
Why him, bro? Why? Why you're telling me that a 12-year-old me was gooning, bro?
Yeah, straight goonin.
I didn't even know what that was back then, bro. And like,
That's cap.
Alright, so
so bad, bro.
are you guys ready for this second topic? Because I feel like we've all went through our respected spots, you know.
Well, real quick, before we move on to the second topic, do you think you can live in the Last of Us world?
No.
Fuck no.
None of y'all think?
I'll be so bored killing zombies
Do you think?
and running away.
Hold up. So you're saying
I have? Oh, okay.
Oh, my bad. Go ahead.
Do you think I would just randomly allow a buff bitch to fucking kill me?
Okay, well, you're not gonna be Joe. You're just gonna be like a random person. Like
Then
you're
I
gonna
would be
you.
cooked. The zombies
gonna
are
be
gonna
you.
fucking cook me.
Okay, going back to what he said, he's basically saying he's gonna get bored from killing zombies. You're telling me they're gonna be so easy that you're gonna find it boring?
Wait, question.
yeah.
Question.
I'd look be
question.
stressed in my life.
Question.
Do you what?
Is it gonna be like Keener to Turn, bro? Do I have like a train spot? I can just sit on.
Oh my!
Oh, bro. Have you played?
Glitching.
Have you played the game, Jace?
Yes.
Okay, so you would know that it's not round based. Bro, they're just chilling, bro. They're chilling. They see you. They want to eat you.
wait. Is respawning allowed?
Oh,
Do I have to buy a door?
No, I'm just because, bro. If I'm in the Last of Us, I'm gonna start jumping off the buildings trying to hit a 360 of the
Oh
zombie.
hell no, bro. Get this man out of here. No, there's no response.
That shit's stupid as fuck.
Okay, we can move on
video
to the next topic.
No,
So,
it's just
do
a
you
video.
oh, okay. Do you think motivation is like a key piece to being consistent, or is it a way to burn out easier? You know, if you're not given like the proper amount of like work.
Second option.
What do you think?
Second option, bro.
What do you think so?
I think it's more like. Wait, what was the second part?
Now you're gonna pick the second part and not even know what it.
Okay, the second part is, or is it just a way to burn out easier if not given the proper amount of work?
I feel like motivation is definitely like. It's how you interpret it, bro. Because if you take like, let's just say you got the motivation app on your phone, bro. At what?
You know, who uses that?
Hey,
At some point,
Lucky,
at some point,
bro.
At some point, it's like, alright, bro. Like, okay, I'm good.
Mm.
I just think that it's because motivation isn't linear. Like you could be really motivated for like an hour, and the next hour you'll be like,
You just like crash.
Yeah, like, bro, why do you think so many people have like that 12 a.m. like, oh, I'm gonna get, you know what? Tomorrow's the day. Tomorrow's the day. I'm getting in the gym. I'm fucking locking in, and then
And then like 20 minutes later, yeah, never mind, bro.
yeah, never
forget
mind,
it.
bro. Yeah, exactly. So I think,
But you guys some right.
bro, motivation is just it's a quick boost that it can benefit you only if you put it into good use. Like there's no point of carrying gas around if you're not going to use it in a car, and like
or anything
pretty much, yeah, because I mean gas can be used for other things, but I don't think you can put car gas in a generator expect it to run. But like I like you can use the motivation, of course, to help you. Like obviously you can use it. Like it honestly, it makes things a lot easier because you have something to like you have something for you to like to help you push yourself with. But
so something to like rely on.
Exactly.
Not necessarily, but it's just making sure you're actually consistent with what you're doing, because you can't just go into something new and be like, oh yeah, I'm gonna do this, and then, like 4 minutes later you're like, why did I think about this?
Exactly. Like I think setting a goal for sure, like setting a goal is a form of motivation. Like you like especially for like an obvious like example, like the gym. An obvious example could be the gym. Like, why do people go to the gym? They want to get, skinnier. They want to get more muscle. They want to
be big.
Yeah, they want to be big. Like, just whatever their goal is what helps them, get up early in the morning, or just get up in usual, like, just normally just get up to just go there. Like, I feel like I feel like the main issue with going to the gym is just making yourself go to the gym, like getting up, getting ready, like pushing yourself, driving yourself to the gym, and then starting to work out. Because I feel like right when you start working out, I feel like it becomes a habit. Like you get used to it. It becomes a routine.
Yep.
Yeah.
And like 90% of it is like, yeah, like what you said about like the example going to the gym. 90% of it is just actually being there.
Mm-hmm.
Because
Exactly.
if you're not deciding to put in any of the trying to push yourself to, not necessarily motivate, but trying to keep consistent with what you want, then what would be the point?
Exactly. Like
Angel,
it's
you
not
got
really.
any?
Oh, my fault. Go ahead.
I was gonna ask Angel, what do you thought?
I think you made a pretty good point about just showing up. That's I feel like that's a lot of things in life. Showing up for an interview, showing up for a job, showing up for a podcast. My bad.
Straight. Don't worry.
You're not the only one, bro. These two people in both corners, like these are like their second
Yo, are you
time.
reading the Book of Wisdom?
Dude, bro, sit down. All right.
And from somebody who's gone to who spent most of their senior year actively going to the gym, coming from school to job to work, and then heading to the gym and getting out at 2 a.m. Consistency is probably one of your best friends. Motivation can only take you so far, but actually showing up is just willpower through and through, and you'll see progress through it. Maybe not in a month, maybe not in even 3 months, but maybe after a year, you'll probably look in the mirror and be like, damn, I can curl.
Yo, editor, pull up a quick pic of Angel in the gym.
I have a next topic.
Oh, yeah, go ahead.
What's the worst thing you got beat with?
Oh my god.
Oh my god, I guess we're gonna talk about trauma.
Fuck,
I did. Okay, this episode is like trauma dumping in a beautiful way.
Bro, hey, you know what?
I got my answer.
Low key, I don't know who's worse, the Hispanics or the Asians. For real? Okay.
Who's that first one?
All right.
The back. Okay, you know how a fly swatter has plastic? The back of it. The back of a fly swatter. The handle.
Wait, what did you get hit with?
Okay, the fly swatter. With the plastic on top.
Oh my god.
Metal on the bottom.
Oh,
the worst one.
God, bro. Nah, bro. You really got hit with the same shit they hit bugs with, bro. That shit gotta be a low,
don't get hit by a slipper, bro.
Hey, bro. Hey, don't say that, bro. You give me.
No, bro, I don't know, bro. I feel like that was motivated. No,
bro. Low key, like it's not an object. It was low key my dad's hands, bro.
Bro, this man's got hands, bro.
Bro, he works in construction, so you know how like hard, pause, and rough his hand, like construction people's hands are. So just imagine that hand fucking smacking in the back of the head.
Damn.
Bro, and low key, that was only when like I got older, like in my teens, like when I was like fucking 13, 14. But when I was younger, it was just like the belt. It was honestly just the belt. As casual as it sounds, it literally was just the belt. His fucking girthy ass leather belt, bro. Like old as belt, bro. That shit should have been retired.
Oh my god, my mom used to take out a belt. Like she used to find the one with like metal, like the holes. No. Like they had like metal circles, bro.
Oh my god, I know those, bro.
Dude, that's not even the worst thing though. Like,
what was the worst thing?
The worst thing was a cable, bro.
Oh my god, bro!
Like USB-C cable,
bro. Y'all parents didn't love y'all, bro.
Yeah, like straight up cable. No, more like a HDMI type with.
Oh my god!
they really disconnected the TV fucking cable just to smack you with it.
Oh yeah,
Oh,
that shit
hell
was
no.
brutal.
Yo, your parents did not love you, bro. I get it.
Nah.
I got whooped with the belt, but like y'all getting whooped with, y'all getting whooped by.
It's the worst thing. That was the question, bro.
Dude, but y'all getting
Bro.
whooped with like objects that don't need whoopings, bro.
Well, my mom used to walk around the house with like the belt around her neck, like trying to.
Fuck, ready to beat your ass.
Bro.
Like I remember one time she like
Intimidation
made me
technique.
do like these math problems, and
hell no.
I remember like she was just sitting there with like the
Oh
belt
my
around her
God, bro.
like neck, and then she went to go like clean,
What's 9 times 2?
and then and then I finished it and I gave it to her, and I went to go like into the shower to shower. Bro, I was already about to hop in the shower. She comes in the bathroom. She's like, "You got one wrong," and starts beating my ass.
Oh
Bro,
my
that
God.
shit was so
Wow.
bad.
Bro, traumatized. Butt ass naked, butt up in the shower.
Bro, that
Parches
like
in.
I reminded her recently of it, and she wanna be like, "No, that ain't
Oh my
happening."
God. They always
No,
be like,
don't remind her, bro. She's
Really
gonna do it
do
again.
that?
She apologized. Like, she apologized, but she was still like, "I don't remember
You
it
wanna feel
like
what that shit sounds like?
No, bro, that's actually traumatizing, bro. Nah, those days, those math days are the worst, bro.
Ah,
Got
Yo, I
you,
was just
your
fucking
whole
sweatiest at those timetables, bro.
sweaty, bro. I would cry. My water would
nah,
get
I
wet
was
from
sweaty
tears,
too.
bro. My paper would get wet by tears, not by sweat, bro. Like, oh my God, it was worse. And also, it happened the same thing when I had to read in Spanish, bro. Oh my
Oh.
God, bro, it was, bro. Like, it sucked ass. I got PTSD from that. what about you, Elion?
Honestly, I probably had like one beating in my entire life. I
Wow,
was
they loved you.
nah, not even that. Like I was just a good kid. Like I just did my own thing. And the only time I got beat was by my dad. I broke a clock on accident. And bro came out. He was working in the car in the back. He came out with his ratchet wrench, and he was
Oh my
deciding to
God.
either. No, he didn't beat me with the ratchet wrench.
Okay, I was about to
He
say.
was about to, and then he put that shit down. And I asked him like a few months ago. I was like, "So what happened to the ratchet wrench? Why did you cheat that?" He was like, "Man, to be honest, I know how I felt to be beat by his dad. Like his dad was worse. Like he would lock him in the basement for 3 days.
Jeez,
Wow.
he would get the Joe Goldberg treatment.
Crazy.
Literally."
That's crazy. That's crazy. That's crazy.
Oh my,
That's crazy.
yeah,
That's crazy.
bro, tell me I'm wrong, bro. Mr. Mooney was not a good guy, bro.
Dude,
Nah, he
his dad was
wasn't.
Mr. Mooney.
Bro,
W Mr. Mooney though.
W is crazy. You know what he created, bro. You
I didn't
know
say
what he
anything.
created. Nah, bro. Damn, but what? Just a belt then? That was all you
Yeah,
got?
that was it. That was it. That's like the only
Damn.
beating I got in my life.
Nice.
What? Nice. Your niece
Nice.
low-key jealous. Your niece is low-key jealous, bro.
Bro, I don't know, man. I was just a good kid. That's it.
I think I was a good kid.
I don't know. You weren't enough. Mark,
What
you're not
about-
enough. You're not a Viltrumite, Mark.
Oh my god, bro,
God.
no, bro. Oh, yo, worst dad gotta be Omni Man, bro.
Oh my god.
Worst man, worst
my-
dad of the year, bro. Worst dad of the year, gotta give it to Omni
Imagine
Man.
your whooping is at the side of fucking Mount Everest. You know how like insane and like crazy that is? It's cool and it's sad.
Bro, fuck him Mount Everest, bro. Imagine
I
getting
think
used,
he's just throwing straight hands though.
bro. Imagine getting
Bro,
used as a
those
fucking,
hands
basically a roadblock as a train is coming straight at you.
Oh my god. And you're just seeing people die, bro.
Oh my, exactly. You can't do anything about it. All right. What about you, Ryan?
I mean, y'all know the legs of a telescope.
What the fuck? Oh,
Hold on, I'm not even laughing at like you, but
Just laughing at the beating.
Nah, I am laughing at the fact that out of all things, they got the legs of a telescope.
you didn't guess the
Right math problem?
No, I don't know.
The right
I
face of
forgot
the
what I
moon.
did. So I forgot what I did. But my dad was super pissed. I think I did some stupid shit.
Bro,
And then he started yelling at me, and he was like, "So you want to repeat what the fuck you did?" And then every time I said some fuck shit, like I said, I don't know, he'd be in the leg with like this like, yeah, there's like a 5 foot fucking metal piece of metal from
You
a
think it
tennis
swings
ball.
at you? You think it swings at you like it's a baseball?
What the hell?
No, it was like aiming down. Like you're
Your
hitting
legs,
like
bro.
like you're hitting like a fly.
Bro's
Straight
trying
at
to
the
end your
shin.
bro's trying to end your basketball career, bro.
You can't get a 3. Alright, let me get you a 3 right now.
No more layups for you, bro. Maybe that's why your layups were dog water today, bro.
Okay, but it was windy this day.
I'm not gonna lie, yeah, bro. I can't even talk, bro. That game I averaged about 3 points.
Yeah, that was all the last part.
Telescope, bro. Telescope. Like,
It was either that or you know those like wooden blinds.
what? Bro,
Blind?
yanked the blind off of the window.
There would be this one that would be like it was an extra just in case it broke, and so me and my brother used this shit every time we do some stupid shit, especially me. I don't know what I did as a kid. I was a badass kid, but I would get hit with it. I'm like, damn, bro, this shit left a mark.
Bro left a
No
scar.
shit, bro.
Bro, no. Bro, what's
It would,
up
be,
with
no,
y'all?
it would mostly be my mom beating my ass with the fucking the wooden blind too.
Bro, what's up with y'all getting hit with like a non-hit? Well,
Craziest
okay,
objects.
low-key, Jason's understandable. Like, it's a swatter. It's supposed to be used to swat, but it's supposed to be used on
My
bugs,
shit-
not humans.
My shit covers the light. Now I can't see the light, bro. Like,
bro, dude. Oh no, bro. That's what I'm saying, bro. I don't know what.
Yeah.
Lucky, I'm grateful for the whoopings that I got, bro. I
Be
didn't
grateful.
get that many. Loki, I wasn't a bad kid growing up, like, but I definitely did some dumb things that got me some whoopings. But
yeah.
It was the most
No,
dumbest shit you did as a kid.
Oh.
oh my god.
I know one.
Yikes. Oh my god.
Low key,
Can I share?
yeah. Go ahead.
So okay, y'all know those like those jugs of Tampico?
Oh my god.
I don't know.
yeah.
It would be okay. I don't know. I don't know how to. What is it in English? What the fucking?
I mean, we can pull up
It's like a-
Tampico?
No. I'm not talking about the holder.
the holder.
Oh, it was a jug.
Oh,
You just
Is it one of
you
those
just
like?
said it wrong.
You
Oh, I
said
did.
that, bro.
Oh shit, my fault.
You know,
Like
you said a
the-
chunk of Tampico.
Like in one of those like milk. Okay, whatever.
All right.
So I couldn't get it open. My small ass hands, and so I grabbed the scissors. Right.
Hmm.
I cut it, but a piece of my hand is.
What?
So okay, I want you guys to look at your hands right now. So in between your pointer finger and your thumb, do you see that skin that's just like in the middle?
Oh.
Yeah, in the middle. Oh my god.
Yeah.
You
So
cut
I have
that
a
heart.
yeah, I have a. I don't know if it's still here, but there's like a really deep scar, and so
God.
that shit was just cut straight open.
Oh my. Dude.
And I left it like that for like, I think 6 hours till my mom got home.
What? Bro, how old were you?
If I think I was 5 or 4.
Oh my god, bro. Where'd you find access to knives?
Not knives, it was scissors.
Oh, scissors. Wait, you.
That's why I'm so good at cutting now. Dude, I'm always
Oh.
making sure it don't come out.
Bro, how does that even happen, bro?
Oh no.
I look have a similar experience. Well, it's two that are very similar. The first one that I can remember, like when I was really young, I think I was like 6 or 7. I think it was like 7. My grandpa used to live with us for a little bit, or I think he stayed with us. That's what he like. What's what I mean? They stayed with us for like a while. Rest in peace. But bro used to just leave his like medicine. RIP, but bro used to leave his medicine hanging around the house, like in the kitchen, and the medicine came in needles.
What?
So,
Where is this going, bro?
so I was very young, so I knew that needles were sharp. I knew that needles were like this thing that goes into like someone's like arm or in their body, and it gets in there very easily. But my
So
7-year-old,
oh wow.
my 7-year-old self was like, "How sharp really is this thing? You know, like,
Oh
is it
my
really that
gosh.
sharp?" So I grab the needle, I take the
Fuck around,
tap
find
off,
out.
and I'm like slowly putting it closer to my finger, and I pretty much fucking inject myself with it.
With some, what the
And,
fuck?
and
Bro,
I
that could
was
have been
like,
like Oxy for all you know.
bro, I don't know what. Bro
Oh, you
was
know what it
taking,
could have
bro.
been? It could have been one of those like you know those diabetic ones.
Bro,
Fucking
no,
needles.
it couldn't have been that thing. That shit could have killed me.
Oh,
That shit
yeah.
can. You remember how that shit went, and that shit can kill.
Well,
But
yeah. Yeah, never mind, bro.
yeah, so I don't know what it was, but I remember I did it. I was like, "Oh fuck!" And then I went into the bathroom because like I was scared that my parents were gonna see me. But I started bleeding, um, and yeah, and real quick before like we move on to the next person, I didn't learn my lesson moving
Oh.
forward.
Alright, bro.
Moving on. Jason, go ahead, go ahead, bro.
Go to a fucking graveyard on Halloween at 3 in the morning.
Oh,
fuck.
okay, bro.
Dude, I let the intrusive thoughts win, bro.
Well,
Okay.
you didn't
Wait, so
have
what did
to,
you do?
You didn't
So
have
what did
to
you do?
exceed the speed limit, though.
Wait, what are you talking about speed limit?
Lots of
Oh
shit.
my
Shut up.
god!
Shut up.
Wait, that's when it happened? That's when it happened? Oh my god, Jace.
Oh my days!
Nah, that shit can't be a coincidence, Jason. Drive.
Jello,
Sticky.
what was your stupidest
Don't
moment?
drink, don't. Man, I have a lot of shit, bro.
Main one. Number one.
Okay.
What
I guess
took the
one
cake?
of them. I guess was one of them when I was with me and Lester. He was with in his Honda CRV. We were so we were driving up like north, and we got an idea after seeing all these traffic cones, like the big ass orange ones. So you're like, man, let's see how many orange traffic cones we can hit throughout the night because they were doing road construction. So the entire night we just spent hitting all these orange cones, and when we came back to drive, you just see people trying to pick it up. And it was at least like a good mile of just like cones knocked down.
Damn.
So I think I have a video. I have a video on Snap that we were doing it. That shit was funny.
Editor,
then,
the video is showing.
oh.
Please.
Bro, all the dumb shit I did with Lester. He was so pressed because his girl broke up with him, and we were going to the gym, but he didn't tell me why, what was going on. So he was like, "Bro, hold up." We pull up at the back of Export on TUI. You know how they have like that lot for the warehouse trucks.
Yeah.
He's like, "Alright, bro, I'm just gonna do a quick donuts and then we can go live." So we're doing a few donuts, and all you hear is a big pop, like boom, and you hear scraping. And I was like,
Oh.
"No, what the fuck just
No
happened?"
way.
And then he blew both his back tires out.
Both of them?
Yeah. So the entire time we had to put a spare, and we had to. I don't know. I think he had another spare in his garage.
Dude.
But we were
How
literally.
far was the garage?
We were at Skopje. I mean, we were something like 5 minutes. So we had to call Andre. We had to call 2 people to help us out. And the entire time, oh my god, this girl pulled up that he liked. With what's his fucking name, bro? Ilks. You know Ilks? Remember Ilks?
Yeah.
So Ilks was fucking with this girl that he liked named Maria, and the entire time he was just pressed. He was like, "Man, this tall ass Indian dude trying to get with this short ass Latina, it's like a fucking bulldog, fucking a chihuahua. That ain't
What
right."
the fuck? What is wrong with
I don't know. That whole night was fucked. He was
Dude.
just pressed left and right.
And you said his girl, or like they broke up.
Yeah, his
That
girl
shit
broke
gotta
up
be.
the same
That shit
night.
gotta be the
Yeah,
worst night for
he
this
was just
dude.
crashing out, bro.
Bro, his
Bro,
girl
straight
dumped him.
crashing out.
Bro blew both of his wheels. Like, dude, no, bro. I wouldn't know what to do, bro.
Dude, I don't know.
Damn. What about Well, I don't know why I'm.
Miss your niece.
Oh.
What about your niece?
Oh my gosh. So
Bro's laughing before he gets to the punchline, bro.
So when I grew up, like like how you grow up, we don't have a phone and whatever.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I had a DS. I had a little Alright, whatever. That's besides the point. But at the time, I was given like a phone. It was like my mom's old iPhone, and I was just using that, and then it just stopped working. And then my mom got me an Android, and I was using that, and I would just use it to like call my mom and like play like Clash Royale, like that's it. And and oh my god! And then sixth grade hit. I was still with my dinky little Android. Everybody had a fucking iPhone. Oh my god.
Did your battery ever fall out?
Hey, bro. Yo, hold on, because that happened to me, bro.
No, bro.
No.
Oh, that's fuck you, bro.
That shit felt like a Lego piece.
No, because you took Eunice. Can I like jump in here real quick?
Yeah, go ahead.
So I was on the bus, right? And there's a girl I like. This is in high school.
Oh no.
In
And so
high
I'm
school?
talking- yeah. And so you know how the bus brakes really hard?
Oh my god.
And then, like here, mind you, this is like, this is like the end where I'm about to get off at my stop, and then everyone else is like empty bus. And so the bus brakes really hard because this dumbass decides to cut into it, or cut in front of it. And so she was sitting in one of the front seats, and so my phone flew out of my hand, and it fell apart like Legos.
Oh.
Bro, how were you holding it and it fell away?
Dude, I was scrolling on oh my god, I forgot what it was. It was like a Reddit
Musically?
forum for. Oh no! Yeah, it was no, because Vine. I don't remember, but regardless. So when it fell and like broke apart, she was looking at it too. So I picked the phone. I picked my phone back up and the battery in the back piece, and I started spamming the stop button. Dude, I stopped. I think 4 blocks away from my house.
Yeah.
So, like,
No, bro.
no, I was 4 streets away. So you know how there's okay. I'm gonna name drop some spots real quick. You know how it's Montrose, Irving Park, Addison, and then Belmont.
Yeah.
And then you'll have like Grand or Fullerton.
Yeah.
I stopped off at Montrose. Not Montrose. I stopped off at Irving Park.
Oh my god.
And I was like, oh no, it's over for me. Huh?
Where'd you live by?
We can cut it out, don't worry.
What was your usual stop?
Like you just stopped near Narragansett. Or Belmont.
Oh my god.
Dude. I low-key would have done the same thing, bro. Ain't no way I'm sitting in... Yo, I didn't call out the past fucking 5 voice cracks that you had this past like 10 minutes, buddy.
I know, bro. I had... But that was fucked.
Okay.
You need to see.
Going back to you.
Oh my god. Damn, bro, not in front of the...
Not in front of the husband.
Right, but I was like, okay, I need a new phone. So I started plotting. I was looking online and shit. And I was putting my mom's email into every free iPhone thing.
Oh my god.
I know.
Bro just gave his mom's email like 20 different viruses.
Yeah, like I remember I had to manually like delete all that shit from her email.
Wait, was it actual viruses?
I don't know.
Oh no, bro.
But
it's a lot of spam mail, bro.
I was like, fuck it. I'm just gonna like order it off T-Mobile.
Oh, they better say T-Mobile.
took my mom's card
Oh
and
my god,
I bought a phone.
dude!
Oh, which phone is it?
It was the iPhone 7. Like it just came out. Like,
Oh my god!
no. The iPhone 8 came out, and I was like, I can't do that. So I'm gonna buy the iPhone 7.
Jesus Christ.
No
So-
way!
It was only like 500.
Oh yeah,
Whoa,
only
whoa.
500. Well, yeah, only 500.
but yeah, I mean, she was mad. She was mad.
No shit, bro.
She called
Imagine
the bank. Then she was good. She was like, "Oh, I'm gonna call the police and make a report. Like, if you know something." I was like, "Fuck." And I remember my mom was so pressed. Like, I got grounded for so long, and I was like, "You know what? Fuck it. I'm leaving." Like, God.
bro got a blanket filled with a bunch of pictures and put it on his stick.
And I literally ran to my aunt's house.
Oh my god, you actually left.
Yeah, I did. And I told my aunt what I did, like a dumbass. And she was like, "That's why you're here? I'm calling your mom." Like,
Oh my god.
oh, and my tío was with her. Oh my god, my uncle,
fucking
bro.
rough.
He's like my dad, bro. He was like, "So this is what you're doing now." I was like, "No,
Oh,
please."
both
But,
started
you know,
balling.
I live and learn, you know. Never
Yeah,
got
that
that iPhone.
Damn.
So, what did you have in the meantime?
Nothing, but she got grounded.
Yeah,
Oh,
I was
damn.
grounded. Yeah. Bro, actually, I remember the first time I tried like weed with my cousin. Bro, I got grounded for a year. I was only able to use my phone for like like an hour. No, was it 30 minutes? Like every week.
How did she find out?
And that was during quarantine.
How
Damn.
did she find out you smoked?
It's because so me and my cousin were like, all right, we're gonna go. So we had fixies. We're like, all right, we're gonna go pick up some weed or whatever. And we
Yeah,
went.
Pixie, you never let me and Lex know. Oh,
Oh my
Fixie food,
fuck!
bro.
I was a fixie girl. but it was like
no.
nighttime,
Oh my god.
and my aunt goes to sleep like at 9. Like she would go to sleep early. But like a dumbass, I'm like, oh, she's gonna fall asleep. Like me and my cousin searched up like how much time does it take for the average person to sleep.
Oh,
But we waited the exact time, bro. And to make it worse, we moved. She had like this bookshelf. We moved the bookshelf in front of the door. We covered the door with blankets.
Oh fuck.
We had
no.
a fan running, so the smoke goes outside the window, and we were like blowing it outside the window. We're like, all right, and we didn't have like joints or nothing. We were like what, like 14, and we're like, fuck it, we're gonna make our own pipe, bro. We used a pen, bro. That shit was so fucking dangerous.
Ew, bro. You probably
And-
inhaled some ink, bro.
No. We like cleaned it out with like alcohol. Then we put like foil, bro. It looked like we were some fucking crack addicts or something. That shit looked
Bro, y'all was
crazy.
fiending.
No, we were
bro.
fiending.
Y'all definitely the type to like wire your fucking car like battery to charge it.
No, wait.
Oh no way.
Oh, no.
Don't tell me.
Anyways, but oh my god, that shit was so bad. And she took the first hit, and she was like, "I don't think I'm hitting this right." And we definitely didn't hit that shit right. Like we were just like had it in our mouths, and then like not even like literally like it was my turn. I just hit it, and I hit it like I was about to hit it again. I only got to like light up a little, and I hear a knock. Bro, it's my aunt. Oh my god, bro. She's like pushing the door open because we put the fucking bookshelf in front of the door. She's like, "What the fuck are y'all doing?" And we're like, "Oh my god." We made some bullshit. Like we're like, yeah, we were wrestling. We had to move all the shit out just so we could like pretend. But it was so dumb. She was like, smells like weed.
Oh,
What's going on here? And we're like, fuck. We were like, no, like we're not doing nothing. And then she went to the window and she found the contraption. She was like, "What the fuck is this? Like, y'all do me some crack?" Like, she was like,
Contraption.
Bro, why didn't y'all just throw it out, bro? Throw it as far as you could.
We tried. Where are we gonna throw it? She had like one of those windows where it's just like a slit.
Oh.
Like those thick ass glass basement windows. You know what I'm talking about?
Mm-hmm.
Bro, tuck that shit in somewhere. I don't know, bro.
Yeah, and then her dad came in. Oh my god, her dad is so scary.
Bro, Chase, back the fuck up, bro.
Yeah. They caught us and we were grounded for like a year. And my tia, she was like, "I'm not gonna tell your mom, but just let her know you're grounded. You don't have to tell her why." I was like, "I bet."
Oh my god. So your mom never found out?
No.
So, if your niece's mom is watching this...
No!
She does not.
Please, I did my best.
Mary Jane.
She's only saying these stories just to sound cool. Like, she wants to be part of the squad.
You know,
cool.
Please disregard the 420 episode, by the way.
Yeah, please disregard the.
Dude, this actually, this would have been a great story for the 420.
I know.
Bro,
it's because I had so many. And,
I mean, that throwing up story was pretty good.
No, I kept saying then and then and then
and then
and then.
I mean, bro, that's what happens when you know, are in the influenced by something.
Gosh.
But the good thing is, all these stories were alleged and they were false. Never happened.
Never happened.
These are just stories told by speakers.
Exactly. All right. You ready to sign us off?
Yeah. If
did everybody say something?
Andrew, you want to add to anything?
What was the prompt?
Probably like 2 minutes.
What was the question?
Stupidest thing you did growing up.
Did as a kid growing up.
Just so I don't have repeated footage.
That's a good one. So I woke up early to go to school one day. And I had a neighborhood friend.
Take out the book real quick.
Who left their bike out in front of their yard, and they also had this tree we would always climb.
The book of knowledge.
And I'd be like, "Oh, I'm gonna fuck with them. I'm gonna put the bike up in the tree."
What did you even imagine?
How old were you?
Oh my god.
I want to say 6th grade, 7th grade.
Oh my god, so you're like 12. You're fucking
So I actually got it up there, but I couldn't
somehow.
I couldn't keep it onto the branches. And my mom's like, "What the fuck?" She takes me to school. She's like, "What the fuck are you doing?" It's like, and she'd be like, "Whatever." I'll wait in the car. So as I'm doing it, I slip.
No way.
And around the tree are like bricks, right? To like and the bike and I fell together, and I landed on the bricks like on my stomach.
Oh my god. Your ribs are gone.
I know that shit, bro.
I couldn't breathe. I got the wind knocked out of me.
That's gotta be karma, bro.
Wait, so what's it worth?
I got in the car and my mom's like, "Yeah, this is what you get."
She didn't ask if you were okay. She was like, "Yeah, see, this what happens." Damn.
Look around, find out, bro.
Fuck, bro.
Wait, so did you get their reaction live feed, live video?
Did I get my friend's reaction?
Yes.
No.
Oh, you just did it for no reason. Bro, didn't even get the reaction.
I feel like most childhood stories, though,
Yeah, that is true.
It's not like you're supposed to get a reaction just in the moment.
Yeah. Alright, if that wraps it up, no one else has any.
Oh my god, bro! I wish I could just smack the. Ooh, bro! You could.
Yeah, but if that wraps up, everyone's thoughts and opinions and stories for today. Yes, that's pretty much it. I've been your host, Ryan. My coach to my right,
Alex.
And
Leon.
And
I
then
don't know where you at.
And then my two co-hosts that are fighting
Dude, she's
Illness for some reason.
Yo, your name.